Sorry, wife. I couldn't find anything to eat. It's okay, husband. You drink a glass of hot water first. Warm yourself up. Is it for me? In the water. What did you add? You good for nothing. You can't even feed me and my family. How long has it been since you found any meat? I chose you as a live-in son-in-law back then because you knew how to serve people. Now you can't even find food. What use are you then? I've been a live-in son-in-law for the Shu family for 3 years. To take care of you all, I even quit my high-paying job. Became the administrator of your family's dock. Now, it's just been a few days without finding food. You want to eat me? Do you have any conscience? A poor person like you. Being able to serve Wayner for 3 years is already your fortune. Now you should exert your final value. Ah. What's going on? Didn't Lin Zan eat me? Still alive. Reborn person detected. Live-in son-in-law face slapping system bound. I've been reborn. And bound to the live-in son-in-law face slapping system. Now issuing beginner's gift package to the host. Infinite stasis space. With infinite space you can hoard a lot of supplies. Information age is convenient. Houses and cars can be mortgaged online. Hello. Fuchun Hotel? I want the most luxurious banquet 100 tables. Sam's Club? I want all the cooked food pastries and 20 bottles of top-tier red wine. Hello Seafood Market? I want all the king crabs, lobsters and auspicious shrimp. And salmon too. Prepare them all for me. This food and drink is enough for me to enjoy the apocalypse. Heating supplies and more living supplies can be collected from the cargo terminal. This is enough to last for a while. This is the banquet from Fuchun Hotel. And the cooked food from Sam's Club. So much. Shaolin, Auntie has never been to Fuchun. Can you give Auntie a box? When you're old you can shamelessly beg for food. I am really opening my eyes. Why don't you know to respect the old and love the young? It's just eating a little of your food. You're unwilling to share takeout. You don't deserve to live in our community. HMPH, why don't you share your own gold and silver? You even snatch your grandson's milk powder. You say I don't respect the old. Why don't you love the young? You don't give cough medicine to the scavengers. And you steal takeout. You should be the one to get out of the community. Host slapped Grandpa Zhang and Grandma Wang. Obtained 100 face slapping points. Wayner look. So much precious red wine. Wayner. Zhao Fan bought so much precious red wine. He must be planning a surprise for you, right? That's all he can do. He can't afford the jewelry I want. But why don't you send it to my house? I have to get it myself. Too much. Hurry up and put down my red wine. How dare you talk to me like that? Aren't you afraid he'll divorce you? Divorce. That's great. Zhao Fan. You're crazy. Forgot how you begged to be a live-in son-in-law. Zhao Fan. If you dare to divorce, don't regret it. Let's go. The host slapped his wife and gained 300 face slapping points. Got it. There are 4 hours left. The ice age is about to descend. Next I have to go to the dock to stroll around. You're finally here. I need to be energetic tonight. There are many goods at the dock, don't cause trouble. Don't worry. With me here nothing will be lost. You hurry up and sleep. The Shu family actually hoarded so many supplies. How dare you treat me like this? Take it all away. Medicine essential supplies. Space constant temperature suit. High-end supplies. Cold protection minus 70 degrees. It's mine now. Hoarding billions of supplies. This doomsday will be my stage. Ha 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 ha. Doomsday is here. The Shu family. I want you to pay for your blood debts. It's so cold. I am freezing to death. Damn it. The temperature dropped to minus 30 degrees. What kind of weather is this? Zhao Fan. Give me the clothes off your body. HMPH. Shu Wainer. We're getting a divorce, and you're asking me for things? How can your face be so big? It's just a piece of clothing. This young master bought it. Hurry up and take it off. This young master is freezing to death. Buy a coffin to avoid the cold. How dare you talk to me like that? Do you know who my father is? HMPH. If you want to know, ask your mother. I can't give birth to a son like you. You just wait for me. This young master will make you look good. HMPH. Only knows how to make empty threats. I don't have time to chat with you. Get out of the way. A good dog doesn't block the road. The host slapped his wife in head. Gained 400 face slapping points. Finally returned from the cold villa. Back to my warm little home. Alas. Song Ru saved me in my previous life. This kindness must be repaid. I heard from experts before. A mini ice age is coming. I've prepared some supplies. I'll share some with you. Thank you. But the experts said this mini ice age will last at most 7 days. It's better to be prepared. These supplies can still be used after the ice age. Congratulations to the host for breaking through 500 points in face slapping value. System store activated. Open the system store. Let me see what good things there are. Beginner gene evolution fluid. Only 400 points. Give me one. Shu Jialan Zan. This time I'll play with you properly. Oh my. This damn weather. It's actually dropped to minus 50 degrees. The air conditioner is broken too. It's all your fault. You said the ice age would be over in a few days. It's been 10 days and it hasn't warmed up. I didn't expect it to be so cold. I'll go get something to keep warm. If you weren't a rich second generation, I wouldn't be your best friend. Wainer. Uncle and aunt. Come and warm yourselves by the fire. So hungry. All the snacks are gone. Only rice and flour left. Chen Ni. Can you cook? I can't either. You can at least add water and flour, right? It can be eaten after roasting. Here we go again. Always treating me like a maid. Sooner or later, I'll go right now. System. Let me see how the Shu family is doing now. They're actually living so miserably. Then I have to add some spice for you. Visible only to Shu Weiner in the moments. Send. Ha 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 ha. Shu Weiner. I'll wait for you to beg me. So cold. Even the fire is almost out. Shu Weiner and Chen Ni huddle under a cotton quilt around the brazier. Shivering. Apocalypse Rebirth. Shu family's plight. Shu Weiner gnawing on a charred lump of dough. Her teeth are stained and rough. View all comments. Taking a hot bath and eating delicacies in the Ice Age. It's just too awesome. Shu Weiner was very angry after reading it. She clenched her phone tightly. Damn, Zhao Fan is living so well. He has supplies but won't send me any. Zhao Fan believed the apocalypse rumors early on, and stockpiled a large amount of supplies. He knew it and didn't tell me. Aren't you afraid I won't pay attention to him? Zu's mother continued to instigate Shu Weiner, telling her to find a way to get Zhao Fan's supplies. His life is better than a rich man's. This is your chance. Well, live in his house and have a good life then. Mom is right. This simp won't refuse me. Zhao Fan sat in his living room, swirling red wine in his hand. The phone on the coffee table suddenly lit up. Shu Weiner's video invitation. Brother Zhao Fan, I have always loved you. Don't be angry with me anymore. You finally figured it out. I've been waiting for you to change your mind. That's great. Can you pick me up with mom and dad? If we live together, you can do whatever you want. Of course. I'll pick you up right away. Zhao Fan outwardly agreed to Shu Weiner. Shu Weiner. Enjoy hope turning into despair. This is just the interest. Zhao Fan, get out here. Still dare to block me, get out. Zhao Fan, you are the son-in-law of the Shu family. So many good things. It's unreasonable not to give them to Weiner. Zhao Fan, I am telling you. I am your wife. You must give me half of your supplies. Zhao Fan. Weiner has already taken the initiative to show goodwill to you, and lowered her stance. Don't think of yourself as a life-saving straw. Otherwise, a woman as good as Weiner, you will completely lose. Shouldn't I collect some interest first? Zhao Fan, I am glad you figured it out. Chen Ni'll find someone to save you. The fever has subsided. It's nothing serious. Just be careful not to catch a cold. Chen Ni, did you think of a good idea? If Zhao Fan's neighbors knew he had so many supplies, what do you think would happen? Zhao Fan sat on the sofa, with the TV in front of him, playing a disc. Ha 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 ha. This disc is really interesting. The phone screen on the coffee table lit up. A prompt sound broke the silence in the room. Zhao Fan put away his smile, reached out and picked up the phone. He clicked on the unread message, the chat interface of the entire community group, the chat interface of the Sheng group. Why don't you share some with the neighbors? Weiner often advises you to be a kind person, a helpful person. Have you forgotten? These two women can't deal with me, and want to use the masses to morally blackmail me. Zhao Fan, please. Share some supplies with me. My husband is paralyzed in bed, and has been starving for days. Zhao Fan saw Lu Feng's message and frowned, recalling related past events. This Lu Feng's husband became paralyzed saving her, but she often beat and scolded him. Lu Feng, look behind you. Isn't he watching you? I am the director of the neighborhood committee in our community. All supplies should be handed over and uniformly distributed by me. This Aunt Zhao is even more greedy. She monopolized half of the supplies in her previous life, starving so many people to death at home. Aunt Zhao, let's talk about the community subsidized supplies first. How much did you embezzle? Another 500 face-slapping points. Open the system mall. 340. Food and water are not considered. Intermediate gene evolution fluid and protective shield. Can't afford it. Module. This is to add a defensive counterattack function to the protective shield separately. A function sells for 500 points. The defensive counterattack function can be automatic. It can also be operated manually. Can attack 3 times every 30 minutes. Absolutely great value for money. In that case my home will be even safer. Redemption successful. Ha ha ha. Xu Weiner and Lin Zan. This time if you come to my door again you'll have to be careful. What about Chen Ni? Zhao Fan doesn't eat it. This kind of moral blackmail. Xu Weiner and Chen Ni looked at their phones, with expressions of extreme anger on their faces. Don't worry. Can't his front door be strong enough to withstand everyone's impact? As long as there are many people, we're not afraid of breaking down Zhao Fan's door. Neighbors, this Zhao Fan is really ungrateful. Let's go and snatch the supplies together. We have many people. Zhao Fan definitely can't stop us. So many people. Let's take a little if we can. Yes, we have many people and we are not afraid of him. Zhao Fan stood in the living room, looking at the messages in the owner's group on his phone screen. A cold smile appeared on his face. Xu Weiner actually expects these people to help her snatch supplies. They are all old, weak, sick and disabled. Will I be afraid? HMPH. On the weapon rack by the wall the cold light of the blades was chilling. The crossbow gleamed with dark metal light. Every piece was in optimal condition. Zhao Fan raised his phone and captured all of this in the frame. He clicked on the owner's group and sent the photo. Nick, it's a kind of reminder. Come one ill kill one. Come two ill kill a pair. Oh, I suddenly feel that we are all neighbors. Don't push it too far. Oh, my little grandson is awake. I am leaving first. I told you long ago. We should value peace. Yes, yes. Let's all mind our own business. These group of cowards. So it was you two who were causing trouble. You actually plotted against Zhao Fan. You two get out of my house immediately. Damn Song Ru. How dare she kick us out? And she said she had the benevolence of a physician. I think she's just black-hearted. There's no other way. Zhao Fan, you are forcing me. Let's go to Lin Zan's place. If Lin Zan gets involved, we won't get anything. But if I don't get it, Zhao Fan won't get it either. Lin Zan was wearing a mink coat, wrapped up like a ball sitting on the sofa. Xu Weiner snuggled in his arms. Does that Zhao Fan really have so many supplies? Darling, you've seen those photos too. Zhao Fan can maintain such a high standard of living during the Ice Age. He must have a large amount of supplies. Zhao Fan, before the Ice Age arrived, he stockpiled a large amount of supplies. Like a small mountain. Like a small mountain. The neighbors all saw it. Although I have money, I don't have many supplies stockpiled. Not to mention I have bodyguards to feed. That Zhao Fan, if he has supplies that's best. If he doesn't have supplies, isn't he himself over 100 pounds of meat? Brothers, are you willing to go on a big score with this young master? Willing. Lin Zan, wearing a mink coat, bundled up like a ball, stood in the hallway outside Zhao Fan's door. He grinned, his gaze arrogant and determined. Behind him, various weapons were hidden in the bodyguards' thick military coats. Fire axes, steel pipes, iron rods. You came faster than I thought. Lin Zan, you still haven't learned to restrain yourself. Good. Then I'll play with you for a while. Trash. Get out of the way. There's a ghost in this door. The protective shield is under attack. Durability reduced by 1. This system exchanged protective shield is too awesome. As expected of a golden finger for rebirth. Next. It's time to try the counterattack function of the protective shield. What is that thing? Is it a laser weapon? Protect young Master Lin. HMPH. What loyal dogs. Truly, truly loyal dogs. Since that's the case, then go to hell. Cover me. Quick retreat. You're lucky you ran fast. Congratulations to the host. Killed the love rival's bodyguard. Face slapping value plus 300. Detected love rival's appearance. System. I don't like the term love rival. Does Lin Zan even deserve to be my love rival? From now on call that rich second-generation dog Lin Dog. Okay host. That's more like it. On the sofa quickly. Sit down slowly. What's going on? How did you get injured like this? Where's Zhao Fan? Is he dead yet? Damn it. That Zhao Fan's house has a ghost. Save me. You go. Find a pharmacy. And get some hemostatic stuff. And bandages. Young Master Lin, it's not that I am unwilling to go, but he's injured like this. Without a doctor, even if we have medicine we won't know how to treat it. I know where there's a doctor. Song Ru, you kick me out of the house. Wait until they tie you up and bring you here. See how I deal with you. Fortunately there's coal from Zhao Fan. Otherwise I would have frozen to death long ago. Such a great kindness. How can I repay him? What's going on? Dr. Song, is that right? Come with us. Although the tap water pipe froze and burst, I had stocked up on plenty of water in advance. I can still take a hot shower at this time. It's simply a luxury. Zhao Fan. Save me, I've been kidnapped. There were 2 men in black suits. They said they needed me to save someone. They broke into my house and kidnapped me. Please save me. Save someone. Men in black suits. Could they be Lin Zan's bodyguards? Don't worry. Just say you didn't bring a medical kit. And can't treat it. Have them send you back first. You're taking me to treat injuries. Why don't you give me time? To get the medical kit? We have medicine. We just need you to be there. To stop bleeding you need hemostatic forceps. To suture you need a suturing needle. Do you have these things? Time is critical. There's no time to find these things. He has them readily available at his home. Then go back and get them. After you go back, immediately bring the medical kit. Don't try any tricks. I understand. We're entering the hallway. The medical kit is inside. I'll get it out right away. You're asking for death. You scared me to death. Thank goodness for you. Don't be afraid. Your home is no longer safe. Come stay at my place. Why is it frozen dumplings and boiled eggs again? Can't you cook something delicious? You want to eat a royal feast in the morning? Do you really think I am a servant? Eating too greasy in the morning is bad for your skin. Eat quickly. It will get cold. Young Master Lin. Lao Wu and Lao Lu haven't returned all night. Lao Si lost too much blood. Already. Damn it. Zhao Fan. Who is so blind? Mom, Dad. Why are you here? Wayner. We couldn't find anything to eat at home. Your father and I are starving to death. Young Master Lin, can you for Wayner's sake take us in, my wife and I? Taking in that Chen Ni is one thing. She's a woman. And can be a housekeeper. What can you two do? Pay for my supplies yourself. Throw them out. Dad. I can't say anything to young Master Lin. I can't make him take you in. All right. Wayner said the woman wasn't home. The door was also broken. Could she be dead? Why do you care if she's dead or not? As long as we have a place to stay. That's true. I looked when I went upstairs. No one has touched this building yet. We should be able to find a lot of supplies. Zhao Fan. Someone broke into my house. It looks like they're planning to move in. What a coincidence we meet again. These are the parents-in-law I once married into. Then I'll go drive them out right now. Don't rush. They're right under our noses. Isn't it better to get revenge slowly? What do you plan to do? What's that smell? It smells so good. It's spicy hot pot. How can anyone be eating spicy hot pot at a time like this? That's too extravagant. Let's go out and see. Maybe we can get a bowl of dipping meat to eat. This smell is killing me. Father and Mother Shu looked at the fragrant spicy hot pot, their mouths watering. Suddenly Zhao Fan and Song Ru walked out of the house leisurely. Want some? Zhao Fan, how could it be you? Who is this woman? How could you betray Wayner? Father Zu's eyes darted around, and he suddenly said, if you give us this spicy hot pot, we'll help you keep it from Wayner. We won't tell her about this. Yes, 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 and you have to provide us with supplies. Until the end of the apocalypse. Otherwise we'll make Wayner divorce you. Zhao Fan dumped her long ago. Zhao Fan. How dare you? When you married into our family, you swore to the heavens that you would treat Wayner well. Do you think you can just dump her because you said so? Just because Zhao Fan married in, you can treat him like dirt? You used to bully Zhao Fan so much, and now you want him to provide you with food, drink, and fuel? Where do you get off? We're legally married. A legal couple. Now that it's the apocalypse, who cares about the law? Besides, if I kill Shu Wayner, I'll be a widower, won't I? If I kill you too, I'll inherit your fortune, won't I? How dare you? Of course I won't kill anyone now. But if you push me too far, then who knows? Let's go first. I feel like this kid has really killed someone. Mother Shu, shocked by the killing intent emanating from Zhao Fan, tremblingly tugged on Father Zu's sleeve. Two old cowards. Host slaps father-in-law and mother-in-law. Face slap value plus minus 100. I've accumulated quite a bit of face slap value during this time. I can go to the system mall to see what I can redeem. Zombies and supernatural abilities won't break out on a large scale for at least another month. If I redeem supernatural abilities now, I'll be a step ahead everywhere. Congratulations to the host for successfully redeeming a level 1 lightning ability. Congratulations to the host for successfully redeeming a level 1 lightning ability. So hungry, cold and hungry. There's nothing to eat. And nothing to burn either. No. This can't go on. I'll die anyway. Even if I die. I want to die full. Mother Shu got up. Crawled out on her hands and feet. Behind her, Father Shu, who was lying with his back to her, opened his eyes. A pot of hot instant noodles was simmering on the stove. With fried eggs, chicken feet, vegetables and luncheon meat. Bubbling and gurgling. The deluxe instant noodles are ready. Come and eat. Who could refuse a pot of hot, spicy and delicious deluxe instant noodles on such a cold night? Zhao Fan took the bowl, about to eat his noodles, suddenly heard a knock on the door. Open the door. For the sake of us being a family once. Even if you don't want to let me in. Give me some hot soup. To warm me up. Zhao Fan, go eat your noodles. I'll drive her away. It's more interesting to get revenge yourself. You eat, I'll handle this. If you want to eat. Sure. As long as you're willing to kneel and apologize to me. I'll give you food. Zhao Fan. I am your elder. I am not willing. Fine. Then you can wait to freeze to death. And starve to death. I am going back to eat my deluxe midnight snack. Don't go, I'll kneel. Mother Shu rushed to the door. She gritted her teeth, her face full of humiliation, her knees slowly bent. Zhao Fan. I was wrong. I shouldn't have treated you like that before. So the once high and mighty Mrs. Shu would also kneel and apologize to her live-in son-in-law, ha ha ha. But how did you treat me before? At the wedding, the groom let the guests bully the groomsmen. They poured drinks down my throat one after another. And I ended up with alcohol poisoning. After marriage. Even though you weren't short-handed. You still made me do multiple jobs. In the Shu family, even the servants had rooms with windows. While I had to live in the basement. The most outrageous thing was, even though Shu Weiner didn't want to share a room with me, you forced me to get sterilized. If the doctor hadn't helped me pretend to fool you, I would be infertile now. You think kneeling is that simple? And I'll let you go. Are you telling the truth? If I am willing to slap myself, will you give me food? Not only that, I'll give you coal too. 9. Zhao Fan. Now. Can you fulfill your promise? Don't say I am not trustworthy. This is a luxurious feast specially prepared for you. Come and eat it while it's hot. You actually gave me this to eat. I won't eat it. Then starve. Don't forget this is what you got by kneeling down yourself. Madam Z's noble stomach can't even digest this little thing. Mother Shu looked at the basin of water with a struggling expression. She reached out her trembling hand. Picked up the basin emitting a foul odor. Suddenly buried her face in it, scooped up the dregs inside with her hands and stuffed them into her mouth. This is retribution. In the dining room, the Shu family of 3 were enjoying the luxurious feast on the table, while Zhao Fan squatted aside with a bowl of white rice. Full of humiliation. You son-in-law. It's good enough to have a meal. You still want to sit at the table. Zhao Fan lay on the bed in the dark basement. His face flushed, with a cooling patch on his forehead. You cleaned the floor yourself. Did you hear me? Don't lie there like trash, it's filthy. Why did I bully him so much back then? HMPH, how embarrassing. Kneeling down for food. Slapping yourself. The key is that you could actually eat it. If it were me, I'd rather starve to death than be insulted like this. The wind howled outside the window, whirling snowflakes. It was quiet inside the house. Damn, it smells so good. There's meat in it too. Didn't you say you'd rather starve than be insulted like this? If it weren't for your incompetence, would I have to endure so much humiliation? I am a disgrace. I am incompetent. If I hadn't used my own face to exchange for this basin of water and this bag of coal, you would have starved and frozen to death long ago. If you want dignity, then don't eat. Father Shu immediately pounced to snatch it. It's gone. Now there's not even dirty water to eat. What a dog-eat-dog show. It seems these two old guys are still somewhat useful. Wayner opened the door. Lin's on. I want to see Wayner. Get lost. Young Master Lin and Miss Shu are too busy to see a beggar like you. Wayner, go back and find Zhao Fan. He's doing much better now. Go and say a few nice words. Zhao Fan is soft-hearted and will surely take you back. Then my mother and I will be saved. Don't say that anymore. I am young Master Lin's person now. I have nothing to do with that trash Zhao Fan. Zhao Fan is not what he used to be. Break his legs. Yes. It's all over. Uncle. Why are you lying in the snow? It's so cold. Don't you guys just want to find a woman to seduce Zhao Fan? To seduce Zhao Fan? Exchange for food and supplies? Shu Wayner is unwilling. I am willing. What are you doing here? We have no food left either. I am not here to share your supplies. I am here to seduce Zhao Fan. To help you exchange for food. You are going to provoke Zhao Fan again. I disagree. Where is there for you to disagree? You are capable. You can still get some food from Lin Zan. When are you going to see Zhao Fan? You guys wait. Zhao Fan used to be interested in me too. Watch me go. Don't involve me. Such a coward. The ribs you stewed taste really good. Eat more. Then I won't be polite. Here's a piece for you too. Open the door. I am Nini. I know I was wrong. It was Shu Wayner who forced me before. I actually liked you all along. This is my ex-wife's best friend. She looked down on me quite a bit back then. I didn't expect her to come to me now saying she likes me. So disgusting. Little Fan, I am here. Hurry up and open the door. I miss you so much. The scene is too beautiful, I dare not look. What's wrong? Let me get a good look at you. Wash your eyes. Did you fall into a paint bucket and just come out? You think smearing yourself to look like this will make me forget you? Before following behind Shu Wayner, like a lapdog. You. How can you say that about me? I am sincere. Host's extreme humiliation. Slap Chen Ni in the face. Face slapping value plus 200. So useless. You got sick like this after just a few scoldings. I really thought he could exchange for some supplies. Dying of starvation is still dying. Why don't we use her to fulfill ourselves? You. Are you going to eat people? So what if I am? Don't rush, don't rush. Host's ex-wife's ghost Gui Mi. Chen Ni is dead. Face slapping value plus 300. Chen Ni. Died so easily. This face slapping value is enough to exchange for many good things. Lin Zan Shu Wainer, your retribution is getting closer and closer. If you like listening, say a few more words. HMPH okay. Young Master Lin, Director Lin just sent some good stuff. See? This is true power. Zhao Fan, that bastard, doesn't he just have a broken turtle shell? I have so much firepower. Let's see how he can still be arrogant. Young Master Lin, with this thing, we can truly establish ourselves in this apocalypse. From now on this area will listen to you. That's right. Supplies, weapons, women. They all belong to me. Zhao Fan and that Song Ru of unknown age. Retreating early, they are all meat on my chopping board. All of you practice your shooting well. It's too quiet over at Lin Zan's place. Something's not right. With his personality, after suffering such a big loss last time, he will definitely be thinking of revenge. Right. Lin Zan's father is a man who has connections everywhere. If Lin Zan asks him for help, adding more manpower would be the least of it. There's a high chance of firearms. System. Upgrade the sturdiness attribute of the protective shield. Your subordinate still feels it's not safe enough. You want to. Last time we broke in from the door. What a heavy price we paid. But the window might not be the same. Young Master. Zhao Fan's house is here. Directly opposite is a residential building. There's a bay window on the second floor here. Our men can go up to the back from this alley. Then climb over to this angle. When they show their heads, block the exit in one go from this line. If Zhao Fan dares to show his head from the window and attack our brothers who are smashing the window, the brothers in the opposite building will immediately suppress them with firepower. Good idea. Zhao Fan definitely thinks we'll choose to break the door. Who would have thought? We have preparations on both sides at the window. Let's do as you say. Old 6, old 7. You two are the best at fighting. You're responsible for rappelling down and smashing the window. Old 8, old 9. You two have accurate marksmanship. Go to the opposite building and find a good spot to ambush. Remember, as long as Zhao Fan dares to open the window and attack, immediately blow his head off. Yes, watch your step. Understood. Target room received. Don't worry, young Master Lin. We guarantee to smash his house's window to pieces. It's secured. Go down. Zhao Fan, come quickly. Someone is smashing the window. Oh my god. They're going to break the window. Break it for me. What the hell? What kind of glass is this? It's too terrifying. Glad I am okay. It seems this interstellar protective shield is all around and has no blind spots. Zhao Fan. Be careful. Old 8. Damn it. The plan failed. Let's retreat first. Congratulations to the host for successfully counter-killing the enemy's subordinate. Face-slapping value plus 100. Song Ru, are you crazy? Why did you rush over? Do you know how dangerous that was just now? I didn't think that much. I just was afraid you'd get hurt. Song Ru actually has such deep feelings for me. She could disregard her own safety and desperately protect me. Ruru. I swear. In this life, I will definitely protect you well. I will never betray your feelings. We can't just stay at home all the time. It's too passive. As long as I have bulletproof equipment, Lin Zan won't be my opponent. Exchange successful. Lightning ability upgraded to level 2. Ability intensity control precision doubled. Advanced composite bulletproof vest has been issued to the storage space. Not bad. Next is close combat. My speed needs to be a bit faster. I'll wait for your safe return. Useless. All useless. Banging on the door and smashing the windows again. And lost 3 men. Didn't even touch a hair on his head. What's the point of keeping you? Young Master Lin, that Zhao Fan is too weird. We need to find a way to lure him out of that shell. Lure him out? Easier said than done. That kid is more cunning than a fox. How do we lure him? How about we pretend to retreat and let him lower his guard? No. He's not that easily fooled. We need to use a bait he absolutely can't refuse. How about setting fire to the building to force him out? No. What if we burn all the supplies? Wouldn't that be a wasted effort? It would be more dangerous on the road. Instead, let's add 2 more people to guard the east side. I'll monitor remotely. The east side is a blind spot. Can it be guarded? Then it's better to create a diversion first. Enough, stop arguing. I asked you to find a way. Tonight. It's time to settle the score. No need to be so troublesome. Trying to find a way to lure me out? I am here. What tricks do you have? Bring them out. You choose the path to heaven but walk into hell. You're barging in through the gates of hell. Kill him for me. He's a monster. Young Master Lin. Aren't you looking for me? Why are you hiding? Ah. San. Don't kill me. I'll give you money, supplies and Shu Wainer. You remember to beg for mercy now? Too bad. It's too late. Congratulations to the host for killing the enemy Lin Zan. Obtained 1000 points of face-slapping value. Mom. I stole some food. Zhao Fan. Why are you here? Ah. How could this happen? Lin Zan. Where are you? Zhao Fan. You are ruthless. My backer is dead. How can I live alone? Lin Zan's father Mr. Lin has great power. He will definitely kill Zhao Fan. Right. I want to find Mr. Lin. The host has accumulated a large amount of face-slapping value. Multiple upgrades can be performed. Upgrade the shield to advanced. Upgrade lightning ability to level 3. Upgrade successful. Shield strength increased. Recovery speed improved. Lightning ability energy reserve and power enhanced. In the apocalypse, you must learn to protect yourself. I'll teach you the basics first. Hold the pistol like this. Aim before you shoot. Beware of recoil. Are you okay? Let me see. Healing ability. I have an ability too. Great. Bracelet. Why did it suddenly crack? This jade contains energy that can be absorbed. It can replenish the consumption of abilities. So the jade hides energy that can restore abilities. Fortunately, I know where to get a lot of jade. Where? Jewelry stores before the apocalypse. Or black market. All sorts of strange things circulate there. There must be a lot of jade. Let's go to the black market tomorrow, to exchange for what we need. With abilities, and jade that can replenish energy at any time. We won't be afraid of anyone. The blizzard seems to never stop. But humans have found ways to adapt to the environment and survive. There are more people here than expected. But the goods on the stalls are all over the place. Can I really get jade? Food is hard currency. Especially instant noodles and compressed biscuits. No one can refuse to exchange hard cold stones for food. These. For all your jade. Okay. Here you go, here you go. That kid traded instant noodles for broken jade. It seems. He's a clueless fat sheep. Boss. Look at how he spends money. He probably has a lot of inventory. Next time he comes, bring people to tie him up. Interrogate him about where the supplies are hidden. Meng Bai. I'll arrange manpower right away. Brother. You've been targeted by the black market boss. There will be no good things next time. So. Well, trade this news for 5 boxes of instant noodles. That's not too much, is it? Do you want to be the boss? What do you mean? I'll help you deal with the current boss. The condition is, all the jade in the black market belongs to me. The black market changes hands. You take power. I only want jade. Deal. But how can you guarantee it will work? You just need to nod. Leave the rest to me. The pieces have been set. The next step is to cast the net. Wait. The nickname of the black market boss is Viper. He has more than a dozen subordinates. Just us 3 and you. Is that enough? Well, bring compressed biscuits in at 10 a.m. tomorrow. When Viper makes a move, you'll flank from the rear. There's a condition. Send 2 people to protect her when you make a move. If a single hair on her head is harmed, the deal is off. This time, he's all yours. Zhao Fan. Are the people in the black market really trustworthy? They are ambitious. But they are not brave. Besides, even if they betray us, I am confident I can take over the black market. It will just be a little more troublesome. Viper. That saves me the trouble of looking for Jade. It's like searching high and low for something that turns up right at your doorstep. It's like finding something without even looking. Follow me closely later. You've put on your bulletproof vest, right? Don't worry. I am fine. Be careful yourself. Welcome our fat sheep boss. To the black market. Hey, hand over the supplies. And tell us where you got so many. Compressed biscuits and instant noodles. And why you want to trade for Jade. This way, I can still show some mercy. And leave you a whole corpse. What if I don't? Then don't blame me for cutting off your head and turning you into a human jerky. And that little girl next to you, I'll give her to my brothers below. The quality is too poor. The energy is weak. Look at that stall. It seems quite special. How much for it? 3 boxes. No. 5 boxes of instant noodles. For 2 boxes. For this scrap piece? Old man. It's time to pay the protection fee today. If you can't produce 10 caddies of grain, your granddaughter will be used to settle the debt. HMPH. To rob me. They even set a trap specifically. Since that's the case, I'll do one thing, turn their plan against them. I am taking the goods. As for you, get lost. You damn. HMPH. Leave the woman and supplies. Break a leg yourself. And this matter will be settled. Get up. Don't waste time. A weakling like you, I alone can crush your bones. Attack. What a joke. Can you withstand bullets? Kowtow to me 3 times. Maybe I'll be merciful. And leave your intact corpse. Aren't you going to act? Brother Fan has been ambushing for a while. Sorry to have startled you. Brothers, kneel down. Boss. Well, listen to you. Viper deserves to die. Please take us in and let us earn a living. Remember this face. Zhao Fan will be the underground emperor from now on. What are you doing? Didn't we agree I only wanted the jade? Brother Fan, look. Viper's stored food is enough for half a year. Plus these 100 or so men. We can take half the city. Then we'll provide food and drink every day, to prevent internal strife and power grabs. Do you think I am an idiot? There are risks, I admit, but this is an opportunity. I am here to make a deal. Not to be your nanny. If you have ambitions, go do it yourself. What does it have to do with me? I only want the jade. Listen. I only want the jade. You can divide Viper's inventory yourselves. Brother Fan, Without you here, these people will go wild. I am afraid I can't control them. Whoever is capable can be the boss. But whoever dares to touch my people. Uphold the rules of the black market. I'll bring supplies next time. I only trade with those who follow the rules. I've done all I can. If you still can't hold on, you can't blame me. Brother Fan. Everything is ready. Very good. Excellent. Thank you, Brother Fan. Then we won't disturb you. Boss. He's alone. We have so many people. And weapons. With this one deal we'll have everything. That's right, boss. How long will this last us? Why should we have to look at his face? You guys thought how the Viper died? Viper. Dozens of people were taken down in the blink of an eye. You thought it was thanks to our 3 broken guns? That Zhao Fan is not human at all. He's a monster. You didn't see him take down that giant with his bare hands. Even bullets can't penetrate him. The box is full of food, right? Look at the weight. It's probably enough for us for a while. When they get tired, we'll make our move. No matter how strong that Zhao guy is, he was born of his parents. I don't believe he has no weaknesses. That's right, he must have more good stuff at home. But how do we get it? We can't just barge in. HMPH, but we can use poison. What do you mean? I remember there are still several large boxes of thermometers over by the warehouse. Collect all the mercury. The goods here are already ruined, but the thermometers can still be used. We have to act fast. We might need them tonight. Go. I'll wait for you here. Pour high concentration alcohol into the ventilation ducts. Alcohol will make the mercury evaporate faster. As long as they... Are you sure this won't knock us out first? Don't worry, I've calculated the wind speed. As long as we time it right, they won't even have time to scream. Okay, let's do something big. I've been waiting for this moment. Okay. The wind is too strong, don't talk. Make sure to cover your tracks. We found it right at this vent. I'll open the lid. Watch this. The smell is strong enough. The people below should be unbearable soon. Wait 2 more minutes. Once they start breathing, it's over. Let's go, don't stay here too long. Open the security system diagnostics. System running normally. Loading 3D structural diagram. Warning, ventilation duct detected. Mercury concentration exceeds standard. Mercury? Someone attacked through the ventilation shaft. Mercury and alcohol mixture is evaporating. Recommend immediate clearance. When Zhao Fan is poisoned and faints, well, pry the door open and go in. First, well, loot the supplies. Everything to eat and use will be ours. We should keep Song Ru to play with slowly. Look at her delicate skin. That's right. After we're done playing, well, sell her on the black market. We can still get some food. Ha 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 ha. Zhao Fan, you idiot. He won't know how he was taken down even when he dies. At that time I will stand in front of Zhao Fan's corpse and teach that woman a good lesson. It seems I was too merciful. This time, well, kill the chicken to scare the monkey. Today was so satisfying. Not good, split up and run. Still want to run? Congratulations, host. You have killed 2 intruders. Rewards have been settled. Face slapping value plus 200. The wind and snow tonight are quite artistic. Those guys from the black market are probably still savoring it. Mr. Lin. Brother Zan died so tragically. It was that live-in son-in-law Zhao Fan who did it. Not only did he kill Brother Zan, but he also looted all the supplies. Zhao Fan is that dock manager. It's him, he's lawless now. He even threatened to come find you next. He's asking for death. The target's data is on the tablet. Alive, I want to see him. Dead, I want to see his body. Zhao Fan. Let's see if your pathetic shield can withstand an armor-piercing round. Chain lightning activated. Can release arcs when attacked. Chain counterattack. Up to 10 targets. Come on, let me test the power of the new function. The boss is too cautious. Isn't he just a slightly weird turtle-shelled shut-in? Is he worth us all mobilizing? I heard that kid uses sorcery. Third and fourth, go get the armor-piercing rounds. A gun can shatter his turtle shell. Wind speed is too high. Correcting to second gear. The bullet bounced off. Quick dodge. Fifth, sixth, respond. This isn't an ordinary weapon. It's like it was pierced by a high-temperature ray. Damn it. This bastard has heavy firepower. Everyone prepare incendiary rounds. Target window prepare. Follow my command. Keep bombarding him, roast him into charcoal. Warning, shield is undergoing continuous high-temperature scorching. Energy is rapidly depleting. Durability has dropped to 65%. Expected to overload and fail in 15 minutes. Zhao Fan quickly walked to the edge of the balcony. The heat wave hit him. He squinted his eyes. He raised his hand and aimed at the flying snow outside the window. And the thick snow piled up downstairs, centered on Zhao Fan. The snow within a 50-meter radius instantly disappeared. A huge snowdrift appeared in the infinite stillness space. Zhao Fan raised his hand and aimed at the flames still burning outside the balcony. A black hole appeared in the air. A massive amount of snow poured out like an open floodgate. It instantly covered the entire balcony. White steam appeared as the snow covered the flames, enveloping the entire floor. The flames rapidly weakened and extinguished. The external temperature dropped sharply. Shield pressure decreased. Energy recovery speed increased. Durability stabilized at 63%. Zhao Fan quickly walked back to the living room. He took out a high-power water pump from his space. He inserted the inlet pipe directly into the melted snow water on the balcony floor. The outlet was aimed at the opposite building outside the window. You like playing with fire? Then let me cool you down. A thick stream of water shot out from Zhao Fan's home across the street. It crossed the street and accurately doused the three people's flamethrowers and themselves. Boss. I can't anymore. The equipment is malfunctioning. If we stay any longer, we'll freeze into popsicles. Dropping their heavy flamethrowers, they scrambled to escape the rooftop. The scar-faced man and the other two ran back to the villa in a sorry state, covered in ice shards. Their lips were purple from the cold. They rushed to the fireplace, desperately roasting by the fire. His body couldn't stop trembling. That boss kid is too weird. Where did so much water come from? Fire attack won't work. Long-range sniping won't work either. His turtle shell can't be broken at all. What is this thing? Damn it, there are these ghosts even inside the walls. Scarface slammed a few more times. The hammer was steadily repelled by the barrier. Scarface stepped back a few steps. The barrier didn't move at all. There wasn't even a crack. It's like some kind of energy shield. Physical attacks are completely ineffective. If the direct approach doesn't work, well, try the sneaky way. Go get the gas bombs. Pour them in through the ventilation pipe. I don't believe he can defend against poison too. Scarface stared sinisterly at the ventilation pipe opening. Warning, high-risk toxic substance detected. Approaching ventilation pipe. Composition, sarin gas biological agent. Put on your gas mask. Go to the inner room. Close the door tightly. Song Ru quickly did as she was told. Zhao Fan took out an industrial-grade powerful fan from his space. Aiming it at the entrance of the ventilation pipe, several canned gas bombs rolled down from above the pipe, making a sound, releasing a light yellow smoke. Zhao Fan started the fan at maximum speed. A strong airflow roared into the ventilation pipe just after throwing the gas bombs, and was about to seal the pipe opening with tape. A strong gust of wind mixed with light yellow smoke suddenly gushed back out from the pipe opening. Pu Shang Ta Mian Men, his accomplice next to him, quickly retreated, inhaled the poisonous gas and choked, clutched his throat with both hands. His face quickly turned purple and he fell to the ground convulsing. The poisonous gas spread throughout the room. 3 more were gone. Adding to the previous ones, only 6 people were left. Go get the armored vehicle. Just bombard it with heavy firepower. Damn it. I don't believe his broken shield can withstand an armor-piercing round. It's the captain. In the night, a modified armored vehicle roared to life. Crushing the snow, it slowly and heavily drove to the building where Zhao Fan lived. The heavy machine gun on the roof gleamed coldly in the moonlight. The muzzle slowly rose, aiming at the floor where Zhao Fan's home was located. The armored vehicle's cannon suddenly spewed out a fiery tongue. An explosive shell tore through the air. Whistling, it smashed towards the protective shield outside Zhao Fan's window. The impact point of the shell exploded with a blinding light. The entire protective shield vibrated violently, emitting a low hum. The protective shield suffered a heavy blow. Energy depleted by 35%. Current strength, 65%. If it continues to withstand such attacks, the protective shield will collapse after 3 more hits. He controlled the system and clicked the counterattack button. Outside the window, the protective shield's blue light flowed. Energy quickly converged at the point of impact. The armored vehicle was preparing to fire its second shot. The position on the protective shield hit by the shell suddenly shot out a scorching blue light as thick as a bowl, precisely hitting the armored vehicle's thick cannon barrel. The blue light flashed and the armored vehicle's cannon barrel was melted off in the middle. The front half crashed to the ground with a clang. The broken end was red hot, dripping molten iron. It's absolutely safe to stay inside the house. I'll go take care of them. He just jumped down like that. Superman? Zhao Fan landed steadily, bending his knees to absorb the impact, stirring up a little snow. Before the mercenaries could react, he raised his hands and countless purple lightning bolts instantly formed, shooting towards the 2 closest mercenaries with a whistling sound. Kill him. His figure moved rapidly, so fast it left afterimages. Even the captain can't do it anymore. Then let's go to hell together. Ha ha ha, look at this thing. Let's go on our way together tonight. Detected a recyclable vehicle. Do you want to collect it? Collect. Collection successful. Shield firepower module can be upgraded. Consume 200 face slapping points. Upgrade complete. Shield now has an automatic artillery function. Range, 50 meters. Are you injured? Just a minor injury, it's nothing. Energy absorption in progress. Lightning ability level increased to level 4. Two levels in a row, not bad. It's your turn. You're crazy, I am your wife. Put down the stick. Let me have a full meal. You. You want to eat me. You can't blame me. Ah, don't come here. Get away, get out, get out. Zombies have appeared so quickly. It seems the apocalypse has entered a new phase. Hunting zombies is much more efficient than dealing with humans. Display zombie distribution map. We'll start clearing these monsters tomorrow. They're all dead. Your movements are much faster than yesterday, but your exertion could be more decisive. I will continue to practice. I definitely won't hold you back. Song Ru's healing ability increased to level 2. Can cause slight slowing effect on zombies. Well, clear the East District today. Tomorrow we'll go to the West District. They've found us. What should we do? Follow me, don't fall behind. Try out your new ability. Okay. Prepare the healing domain. Your reaction speed has improved, but you still need to pay attention to your surroundings. System prompt to host. Guiding Song Ru in combat plus 50 face slapping points. Song Ru's combat skills improved. This energy is enough for a while, but there might be better goods in the black market. Let's go to the black market tomorrow. I need to practice real combat anyway. And see if there's any new information in the black market. Let's go, let's see what new information there is. Mr. Zhao, you're here. Thank you for your hard work. We have new raw jade from Myanmar today. The water content is very good. The quality is excellent. Exchange for 5 buckets of instant noodles. Thanks, brother fan. A box of coal for a wife. Who is willing to live with me? I can cook and do chores. Choose me, I am young and can have children. Bitch, get lost. I saw this batch of goods first. Don't play innocent with me. An old woman on the verge of death. And you're still competing with me? If you're lacking something, go home and lie down. Stop causing trouble here. You're asking for a beating. Let go. Aw. You dare grab my hair? You dare scratch me? Let go. Don't bother, just watch. HMPH, they're all the same. Hee, hurry up. Just one look is enough. Don't get involved. I am leaving first. How did it turn out like this? An old woman on the verge of death and you're still competing with me? If you're lacking something, go home and lie down. Stop causing trouble. You want to help them? No. Maybe I would have before. Not anymore. Being kind to strangers at a time like this only brings danger to yourself. And implicates you. I am no longer that naive doctor. All I want now is to survive with you. Let's go, everyone has dispersed. If we go further in, we'll reach the trading area soon. Interesting. My backpack is bulging as if it's about to overflow. The thermal suit is still new. This is worth following for strangers. Brother. You look unfamiliar. Is this your first time here? Do you need someone to guide you? I am very familiar with this place. Give me something to eat, or let me warm you up. I can do anything. Get lost. Young man, you have good taste. This is a high-carbon steel blade I polished myself. It's no exaggeration to say it can cut through iron. It's well-balanced and quick to wield. Let's raise it a bit higher. It's good that no one can tell. This way no one will care. Zhao Fan, what's wrong? If there's movement, you follow behind me. Ruru, wait for me. There seems to be something over there. Still not working. Be more careful. There must be something hidden here. There's a safe underneath. Come out, buddy. It wasn't a wasted trip. Ruru should like it. Zhao Fan returned to Song Ru, who was still looking down. She unconsciously ground the accumulated snow on the ground with the tip of her boot. Look up. From this moment on, do you want to face every snowstorm together? This is for you. Song Ru was stunned, her eyes widened slightly. She looked at the ring, then at Zhao Fan, and didn't react for a moment. Take it, don't overthink. I just like how straightforward and comfortable you are to look at. I find those gaudy women who throw themselves at me disgusting. Xiao Ru, I like you. It's not a momentary impulse, nor is it gratitude. It's just that every time I think of the future, I hope you are by my side. Song Ru looked down at the diamond ring on her finger. Her fingers curled slightly. The previous gloom was swept away. The corners of his mouth couldn't help but turn upwards. The room was as warm as spring. Song Ru sat on the sofa, occasionally raising her hand to look at the diamond ring on her finger. A faint smile played on her lips. The blade is fine. The scabbard is also clean. Reports of abnormal energy fluctuations occurring globally. Some survivors report physical mutations, gaining extraordinary abilities, temporarily called awakened. Official advice: exercise caution when interacting. It seems the apocalypse has progressed another step. Or perhaps better, pray. I hope they don't provoke me. The entire Blood Wolf squad along with their armored vehicle has gone missing. No sign of them, dead or alive. Yes, that was the last signal transmitted by President Lin. The location was near the target residential area. No further news since then. We sent people to investigate. Traces of intense combat were found at the scene, along with a large amount of blood and scorch marks. But no bodies or equipment of any team members were found. Useless, a bunch of useless people. Can't even deal with a somewhat sinister son-in-law. What's the point of keeping you? Good news, President Lin. What is it? We've been monitoring energy fluctuations as per your instructions. We've discovered a newly awakened Esper. He's a young man from Lin's security. He can conjure ice cones with his bare hands. Lin's security. Don't you want sincerity? I have it. Then show me something tangible. Lin Yu looked at the ice cone. The anger in his eyes gradually gave way to fervor and calculation. Is this what you call talent? I haven't fully mastered it yet. Show me. 100% hit rate. Very good, ruthless enough. Are there many awakened like this? Currently only this one has been found. But according to the broadcast, there are definitely more. They'll likely increase. But this ability. This is the power of the future. Go, I want that person. At all costs. Understood, President Lin. Immediately intensify the search. At all costs. Find more awakened. Gather them together. Train them with the best resources. Yes, President Lin. What about the Snow Wolf squad and Zhao Fan? Once I've assembled a powerful Esper team, I'll see whose shield is harder. Or whose Esper abilities are more ruthless. Zhao Fan. What's wrong? Nothing. Just suddenly feeling a bit dizzy. So hot you have a fever. Strange. With my current physique, how could I? Warning, detected intense energy fluctuations within the host's body. Gene sequence is being reorganized. This is a necessary process for awakening more powerful abilities. Please ensure the host is in a safe environment. Ruru, I am about to awaken an ability. I might have a high fever for a few days. Don't worry, I'll stay by your side. Training ground status normal. All groups continue. Okay, my turn. Get up. This row of ground spikes. The density has increased by 30%. Not enough, do it 10 more times. I have to do it in one go. After President Lin injected the energy catalyst, the physical fitness of the team members has increased by an average of 3 times. Supernatural ability, strength and control precision have also significantly improved. The current assessed combat power has reached the peak standard. Very good. Prepare for practical combat testing. Target: Zhao Fan's residence. Try this. Why was I repelled? The power within him is rejecting me. Energy expulsion reaction is normal. The host is in a critical evolutionary period. External energy intervention may cause unpredictable risks. Recommend observation. Provide physical cooling support. Zhao Fan, hold on. You must get through this. Tonight's target is familiar to all of you. I only want one result. Clean and neat. Leave no loose ends. Understood. I want you to, him and his turtle shell-like house. Completely erase them from the world. Do you understand? Understood, President Lin. We guarantee the mission will be completed. Don't be like those big-headed soldiers last time. Underestimate the target. Understood. These monsters seem more active than before. No matter how many, they are just cannon fodder. Our target is Zhao Fan. His body temperature has risen again. Zhao Fan, hang in there a little longer. It'll cool you down again soon. Why are they coming at this time? Zhao Fan, wake up. Someone is coming. It's likely an enemy. What's wrong? Get up quickly. Zhao Fan. Zhao Fan, can you hear me? Wake up. Don't scare me. Zhao Fan. Everyone maintain radio silence. Understood. HMPH. Target location confirmed. President Lin, any instructions? No need to act in a hurry. First understand Zhao Fan's abilities clearly. Understood. Inquire about a person, Zhao Fan. He has been active in the black market recently. He's a regular customer for exchanging jade. But he didn't come today. Where did he go? I don't know. I only know he lives in the East District residential area. I really don't know anything else. Keep investigating. Are you guys looking for Zhao Fan for something? President Lin sent us to investigate Zhao Fan's background. Zhao Fan is just an ordinary survivor. He occasionally comes to exchange supplies. I can help you keep an eye out. Go to Zhao Fan's house and tell Song Ru. Lin Yu sent the supernatural ability team to investigate Zhao Fan. Hurry, don't let anyone see you. Good. Who? Scarface sent me to deliver a message. Lin Yu's team of ability users is investigating Zhao Fan. May attack. Got it, thank you. Can't panic. Need to find a way. Song Ru walked to the storage shelf, searching for chemical agents. She took out several glass bottles. Labels read chloroform, ammonia, water, etc. Hope it can hold them off for a while. Song Ru checked the window seals. Connected the sprayer to the ventilation duct. Pressed the sprayer switch. A faint hissing sound. Colorless gas diffused from the vent, slowly filling the corridor. The gas slowly seeped through the door cracks, like a shapeless mist, silently enveloped the entire building. Zhao Fan's door stood quietly, enveloped by the mist, gloomy and dangerous. Poison gas released. Hope to buy some time. Song Ru sat back in her chair, gripped the dagger, stared intently at the door. One last time I'll ask about Zhao Fan's background. Who tells the truth? I said Zhao Fan has a transparent shield. Impenetrable. He can generate lightning himself. A flick of his finger and blue light appears. Continue. His woman Song Ru can heal. Her hands glow and wounds heal. They also exchanged a lot of guns and bullets on the black market. The protective shield is the biggest problem. Direct assault is ineffective. Requires special means. My toxin can corrode alloy, continuously corroding the protective shield. At most half an hour. HMPH. A gap can be broken open. What is the range of Zhao Fan's lightning ability? I'll use an ice wall to block the lightning. Create time for the poison gas. Plan confirmed. Poison type main attack. Ice type cover. Other people suppress the windows with firepower. Prevent Zhao Fan from 2-shi. Boss. The team of ability users finished gathering intel, went directly to the East District. No time to report. Song Ru is guarding the house alone. Zhao Fan is still unconscious. Should we intervene? Intervening is suicide. Watch from the shadows. What if Zhao Fan survives? We can still owe him a favor. Song Ru observed the street through a gap in the curtains. 10 dark figures appeared in the distance. She glanced back towards the bedroom. Zhao Fan was still unconscious. The poison gas can only delay. This is a tough fight. She checked the pistol at her waist. Watered the potted plant on the windowsill with the last half bottle of water. The team outside surrounded the building entrance. Wait. There's a sweet fishy smell in the air. This air has a high concentration of residual nerve gas. Can you identify the components? Is there a risk of continuous leakage? Detected high purity poison type energy residue in the environment. Absorption complete. Poison type ability level increased to level 2. Venom corrosive enhancement 100%. Added area diffusion characteristic. It's a variant of sarin gas. But I've completely absorbed it. Not only is there no risk, it also leveled me up. Now the most dangerous person in this building is me. An unexpected gain makes the next action more confident. We don't need to hesitate anymore. Proceed with the plan. HMPH, it's really like they said. The doorway has been tampered with. Let's see if it can stop me. Interesting. As expected, there's an energy shield. But in front of my venom, all energy will be corroded and penetrated. 39.8 degrees body temperature hasn't gone down yet. What sound? It doesn't sound like a circuit short. There's something outside the door. The protective shield was attacked that sound. There's a pretty girl inside the room. How can you with just this toy gun in your hand? Try to protect your home. Women should obediently put down their weapons. It's more practical to beg us to spare your life. Song Ru faced the mockery. Her eyes were cold, without any nonsense. She directly raised her arm, holding the gun steadily with both hands, aimed at the chest of the poison ability user, pulled the trigger without hesitation. A burst of blood flowers bloomed on the chest of the poison ability user. The contemptuous expression on his face instantly froze, turning into disbelief and shock. He looked down at the bullet hole in his chest. His body swayed and fell backward. The purplish-black venom lost control, slipped off the protective shield, dripping onto the ground, corroding and emitting wisps of white smoke. Find cover together. Everyone scatter. Find cover individually. Song Ru didn't hesitate at all, taking advantage of the opponent's confusion. Calmly pulled the trigger again. Hiding behind the fire door, trying to condense a fireball, to counterattack as soon as he poked his head out. A bullet grazed his scalp and flew past, scared him into immediately retracting. This woman's marksmanship is so accurate. Captain, there's a problem. Our ability attacks. As soon as they pass that line at her door, the energy rapidly decays, but her bullets are unaffected. Risking a quick peek to observe, he saw Song Ru standing steadily inside the door. Her figure was enveloped by a faint blue light, and the ice cones and blades he shot out indeed slowed down significantly as they approached the door, their power greatly reduced. This protective shield is one way. She can attack us. It's difficult for us to attack her effectively. Retreat first, retreat to the upper floor. Change the plan. Abandon the frontal breakthrough objective. Increase the target to the floor directly above. Prepare to strike from the ceiling. Fire, ice, earth. Maximum output. Strength type, prepare to widen the gap as soon as it's broken. Player of fire type condensed a scorching fireball with both hands. Player as fire element condensed a scorching fireball with both hands. Team C's earth element caused the ground under their feet to writhe. Sharp crosses slowly protruded. Team D's ice element caused cold air to permeate around them. Dozens of sharp ice cones were condensed. Team E took out a heavy demolition hammer. 321 attack. Fireballs, ice cones and stone spikes mixed with the heavy blows of the demolition hammer. They simultaneously bombarded the same area of the room's floor. Through the hole, they saw another layer emitting a faint blue light. A translucent energy barrier. What, even the ceiling has protection? Song Ru just breathed a sigh of relief. Suddenly a violent explosion and shattering sound came from above. The entire room was shaking. Dust fell from the ceiling. She looked up in terror, seeing the concrete layer of the ceiling cracking, revealing the inner top of the protective shield also glowing blue. One more wave. The team members saw their attacks being blocked, and they poured their abilities even more frantically. Fireballs exploded into a blaze. Ice cones struck like raindrops. Stone spikes continuously protruded, trying to break through. The demolition hammer also smashed down desperately. Warning. The top of the protective shield is subjected to high-intensity composite energy attacks. Energy consumption accelerated. Durability decreased to 78%, 76%, 74%. Continue attacking. Don't stop. Let's see how long he can last. Zhao Fan suddenly sat up from the bed. His eyes opened. A trace of icy blue light flashed in his pupils, then disappeared. The cold sweat on his forehead instantly condensed into tiny ice crystals. Zhao Fan, you're awake. How long have I slept? About a day and a night. The ceiling above. Again came the violent impact sound, and the roar of energy explosions. Dust fell. Warning, protective shield durability decreased to 65%. Energy consumption intensified. It seems the guests haven't left yet. Zhao Fan put on his thermal suit and checked his Tang sword. Song Ru looked at him worriedly. There are many of them, and they have always had abilities. You guard the house. Zhao Fan slightly bent his legs. Two-tiered ice steps instantly condensed under his feet. He stepped on the ice steps, leapt upwards lightly, directly through the hole, entering the upper room. The ability user team members were attacking the ground with all their might. Zhao Fan leapt out of the hole like a ghost. landing steadily in the center of the room. How did he get up here? He raised his right hand, palm facing upwards. Crackling blue-purple arcs of electricity condensed into a fist-sized thunderball. Focus fire. Team as fireball. Team D's ice cone, Team C's stone spike. Shot towards Zhao Fan simultaneously. At the same time, the thunderball in his right hand shot out fiercely. Its target aimed at the closest team member Shield, who had been guarding the captain. Saw this and immediately pushed his hands forward. A translucent energy shield instantly appeared in front of team member A. The lightning ball and energy shield collided violently. A blinding flash and a loud bang erupted. The shield fluctuated violently, but it successfully blocked the attack. Team member F grunted. A trace of blood seeped from the corner of his mouth. He had clearly endured immense pressure. Fall back and cover. Retreat via the stairs. Zhao Fan watched them retreat. He did not pursue. He simply dispersed the arc of electricity in his hand, allowing the imperceptible cold air to permeate the surroundings. That guy's lightning ability is much stronger than in the intel. When my ice cone approached him just now, I felt my energy being suppressed. The stone spikes became brittle. He is indeed very strong, especially his lightning abilities, but not invincible. F's shield could block his lightning strike. It could block, yes, but it was a struggle. The consumption was huge. A batch of military-grade insulated suits was released on the black market a few days ago. They can effectively resist energy impacts. Expensive but worth it. The captain's intention is: wear it and the shield will be the primary defense. Wear the insulated suit and attack at close range to counteract his energy interference. Once we're close, his lightning will be difficult to use. I don't believe we can't break through his turtle shell. The team members supported each other and quickly disappeared around the street corner. The wind and snow continued. Zhao Fan, standing by the window upstairs, coldly watched the direction they were leaving. In the dimly lit warehouse, the team members were putting on the insulated suits they had just exchanged for at a high price on the black market. This thing is really heavy. I hope it can really withstand that guy's lightning. I heard it's mixed with special metal threads, specifically designed to resist energy impacts. It's just too cumbersome. Affects movement. It's okay to move slowly, as long as we can withstand his first wave of attacks. Being close is our advantage. Your shield is the key. Understood. I will maintain the shield with all my might, to create opportunities for everyone. Remember the plan. Insulated suit for frontal defense. F's shield for support. Prioritize destroying the door and window structures. Force him out. It would be best if he could be lured out. If not, well, force our way in. Let's go. They're back. And they've changed their clothes. It seems they're specifically targeting my lightning. Detected high-density insulating material. Can significantly weaken conventional electrical conduction. Recommend host switch attack mode. Think this will work? Stay inside. Don't come out no matter what happens. He's out. Proceed with the plan and surround him. Try this. Team member A attempted to condense a fireball, but the flame was extinguished by the cold air as soon as it emerged from his fingertips. A layer of solid ice quickly covered the surface of his insulated suit. His movements became extremely sluggish. Team member C attempted to use stone spikes for defense. But the stone thorns that had just emerged from the ground were also covered in ice. Completely unable to resist. Only team member E, whose strength was purely enhanced, managed to shatter the ice on his legs with brute force. But his speed was also greatly reduced. The team members gritted their teeth, expanding the range of their shields, to barely cover the others. They blocked the subsequent cold air. Zhao Fan looked at the two enemies frozen into ice sculptures, his eyes showing no emotion. The remaining 5 members of the team retreated to the open space downstairs panting. Team member F removed his shield, his face pale, having expended a lot of energy. Dual element. He's actually a dual element ability user. The insulated suit couldn't block ice abilities at all. His ice abilities are far stronger than mine. Completely suppressed. Lost 2 people. The insulated suit is also useless. His ice abilities are too powerful in this environment. Captain, his ice-based area attacks are very strong, but they don't seem to be able to penetrate my shield instantly. If he leaves the range of that house, we might have a chance. My shield can withstand his long-range attacks, as long as we create an opportunity for close combat. You mean lure him out and fight him outside? Yes, in an open area. His ice-based area advantage will be reduced. My shield can protect everyone better. Well, take turns wearing him down, looking for a chance to get close. His close combat seems to rely mainly on lightning abilities, but we have insulated suits. It can at least withstand a few hits. That's the only way. We can't force our way through his shell. Wait for him to come out. If you recover, your shield will be crucial next time. Well, set up an ambush nearby. System open combat assessment. S rank evaluation. Successfully killed 2 enemies. Deterred remaining enemies. Gained 400 face slapping points. Detected that the enemy possesses advanced energy shield generation capabilities. Conventional attack effectiveness is limited. That shield is indeed a bit troublesome. System search for items that can break energy shields. Recommended exchange. Ability inhibitor potion. After spraying, it can temporarily disable the target's abilities. Effect lasts for 3 to 5 minutes. Effectiveness is reduced against high-level ability users. Requires 300 face slapping points. Exchange. Let's see how long you can last. The 6 members of the team were scattered behind cover on the snow-covered street. The captain squatted beside an abandoned vehicle. Team member F raised his shield, covering a portion of the area. They waited for 3 days. Zhao Fan didn't come out at all. We can't keep waiting. Captain, the insulated suit is ineffective against ice abilities. We need to change our strategy. How about we just blow up the building? Start from the foundation. My shield can withstand the shockwave of the explosion, but it will require a large amount of explosives. Go to the black market to get explosives. Well, act this afternoon. It's my turn. You think you've set your trap, but the real hunter has long been behind you. You can't escape tonight. Team member F is maintaining the shield. Suddenly felt a chill. Looked up and saw Zhao Fan. Enemy attack. My ability is gone. The opportunity is in this instant. He killed F. Retreat quickly. There are only 3 of us left. You are the fastest. Go back and ask for reinforcements from Director Lin. Well, hold him off until reinforcements arrive. Did you hear that? No, but I feel something is wrong. Don't move, stay alert. When did he? Impossible, we didn't even hear footsteps. Don't move, hands up. Too slow. Zhao Fan didn't dodge or evade. Blocked with his left hand. Stabbed straight with his tang sword in his right hand. Impossible. What kind of monster are you? It's over. It's your turn, G. Ha ha ha, don't chase me, don't. Zhao Fan threw the flesh and blood along the way. The smell of blood filled the air. More zombies poured out of the buildings. Gathered behind Zhao Fan, forming a gray-black tide. Follow me. I will give you everything you want. Until the whole city is swallowed by you. I am just here to guide you. Almost there. Just a little longer. It's okay. I finally found the base. Not even a bird today. So boring. Hey, is that G? Why is he running so fast? Ah, what is that thing? Director Lin. I am team member G. It's a matter of everyone's life. It will be too late if you delay any longer. Team member G, how did you get back from outside? The situation is urgent. I need to see the commander immediately. Director Li. The entire squad has been wiped out. Zhao Fan He. What's going on? Highest level alert. Someone has broken in. This is impossible. A massive number of zombies were squeezed together. Dense and numerous. Stretching as far as the eye could see. Among these ordinary zombie hordes, there were also a few larger ones. Are surprisingly fast mutants. Their threat increased exponentially. The guards panicked. Firing their weapons one after another, but with little effect. Zhao Fan stood on a distant hillside, looking down coldly at the base surrounded by the zombie tide. Night wind steak and red wine. Life should probably be this leisurely. The heat is just right. Flip this string over. The aroma is coming out. With such a commotion in the distance, I still need to eat well here. Adjust the focus here. Lin family base direction. It's like watching a fireworks display. Let's fill our stomachs first. System is ready. Tastes good. Detected death of main revenge target Lin Yu. Congratulations to the host for completing the ultimate revenge. Gain 10,000 face slapping points. I'll walk the rest of the way by myself. Grudges from the past life. Resentment in this life. It ends here. I've eaten too. Time to hit the road. Operation begins. If you know what's good for you, get lost. Finally home. People disturbing us. After solving it there won't be any more. Can I hold you for a while? Only by your side. Do I feel alive? You must be exhausted again today. Then let's leave it at that. This apocalypse is finally quiet. One more look. This city that is still breathing. It will be colder tomorrow. It will also be more difficult. We are still here.